Day after day, week after week, month after month. You keep showing up, giving it your all, pushing through the noise, doing what it takes. But despite all that effort, something doesn't add up. Your bank account tells a different story. You get paid, and the money's already gone. Bills, rent, food, transportation, subscriptions, little things here and there. And before you even blink, your balance is back to nearly zero. You try to breathe, try to make it stretch, try to budget. But at the end of the day, you're surviving, not thriving. You're not alone. In fact, most people, smart, hardworking, ambitious people, are stuck in this same loop. They're not lazy. They're not dumb. They're not irresponsible. They're operating in a broken system. And that's what we're here to break. Because there is a way out. A way that doesn't require winning the lottery or getting a miracle raise. A way that doesn't demand that you become a financial genius overnight. A way that's practical, proven, and powerful. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to break out of the paycheck to paycheck trap for good. We're going to shift your mindset, build your system, design your future, and by the end of this video, you'll walk away with a clear, actionable roadmap to take control of your money and your life. So if you've ever felt frustrated, stuck, or just tired of doing everything right but still feeling broke, this is your moment. Let's start building. Here's the raw truth. Living paycheck to paycheck isn't a sign that you're bad with money. It's a sign that you haven't been taught how to make money work for you. Because what most people are doing isn't working. They follow the default script: go to school, get a job, work hard, spend less than you earn, save a little, retire at 65. But that script is outdated. It was built for a different era. And you know it's not working because you're living it. So let's rewrite the script. Let's put you in control. Let's begin with step one. Step 1. Know where every dollar goes. This might sound basic, but most people don't do it. And because they don't, their money disappears like smoke. Here's the challenge. Track every single expense for the next 30 days. Don't guess. Don't estimate. Write it all down. Or use an app like Mint, YNAB, or Notion. Log everything: rent, food, gas, Netflix, impulse snacks, that $7 coffee, those $3 add-ons. Why? Because clarity creates power. Once you see the flow, you can start to direct it. No more blind spots. You can't control what you don't measure. Step 2. Build a micro-emergency fund. Forget the idea that you need $10,000 saved to feel secure. Let's start small. Your first milestone, $500. That's your buffer. Your protection against flat tires, medical bills, or surprise expenses that usually send you back into the debt cycle. Once you have $500, aim for 1 month of expenses, then 2, then 3. Think of it like this. Every dollar saved buys you freedom. Not just financial freedom, but mental freedom. The freedom to breathe. Step 3. Pay yourself first. Automatically, here's what most people do. They pay bills. They spend. And if there's something left at the end of the month, maybe they'll save. But here's the secret of the wealthy: they do the opposite. They pay themselves first. Before bills, before subscriptions, before any spending, they move money into savings and investments. And here's the trick: make it automatic. Set up an automatic transfer, even if it's just $20 a week. Even if it's $5, start the habit. Because wealth is built on behavior, not just big income. Step 4. Build a realistic, purposeful budget. Most people think of budgeting as restriction, like a punishment. But in truth, budgeting is empowerment. It's telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Use the 50-30-20 rule as a starting point. 50% for needs, 50% for wants, 20% for saving and debt payoff. You can adjust the percentages based on your life. The goal isn't perfection, it's direction. Because when every dollar has a purpose, you stop living in financial chaos. Step 5. Increase your income. Strategically. Yes, you can cut expenses. But there's a limit to how much you can cut. There's no limit to how much you can earn. If you want to break the cycle, you need to grow your income. And no, that doesn't always mean taking on a second job you hate. It means tapping into your skills, turning knowledge into service, turning experience into digital products, offering freelancing, coaching, selling, creating. Start with one offer, one platform, one customer. Make your first 100, then scale. The most powerful financial move is creating new income streams. Step 6. Eliminate high-interest debt. aggressively. Debt is the anchor that keeps you tied to the cycle, especially high-interest debt, like credit cards and payday loans. List your debts. Order them by interest rate. Use the avalanche method. Pay the minimum on all, and throw every extra dollar at the one with the highest interest. Every time you kill a debt, you free up future income. Every debt you destroy is a form of resistance broken. This is how you take your power back. Step 7. Invest consistently. Even if it's small, you don't have to be Warren Buffett. You don't need $10,000 to start. You just need $10, because the most powerful tool in wealth building is compound interest. And it only works if you give it time. Start with index funds. Use platforms like Vanguard, Fidelity, or even apps like Acorns or Robinhood. Set it. Automate it. Forget it. Time plus consistency equals wealth. Step 8. Change your environment. This might be the most underrated step of all. If everyone around you is broke, stressed, and negative, it will rub off, even if you have the best intentions. You need to shift your circle. Start listening to wealth podcasts. Follow people who talk about growth, not gossip. Join online communities focused on financial freedom, like this one. What you consume shapes what you believe, and what you believe shapes how you act. Surround yourself with expansion, not limitation. Step 9. Create your personal wealth vision. Close your eyes. Seriously, take a deep breath and do it. Visualize yourself 3 years from now. Not just richer, but calmer, more confident, more free. What does your day look like? Where do you live? What do you do when you wake up? How does money flow to you? This is more than fantasy. This is alignment. When your vision is clear, your daily choices become easier. You stop chasing and start building. Write it down. Read it weekly. Let your future self guide your present actions. Let's put it all together. Your new roadmap: track every dollar, build a micro-emergency fund, automate saving, create a flexible budget, build new income streams, pay off bad debt, start investing, change your inputs, align with your long-term vision. Each step is simple, but don't confuse simple with easy. This takes effort, discipline, commitment. But here's the beautiful truth: every small step compounds. Every financial decision you make from now on can move you closer to freedom. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to struggle forever. You just have to decide right now that you're done settling. This is your moment. Hit subscribe. Tap the bell, join the Wealth Expansion Club. Because this community isn't just about making more money. It's about becoming the kind of person who builds wealth on your own terms. You don't have to build it alone. You've got us. You've got tools. You've got a plan. Let's expand. Let's rise together. Welcome to the Wealth Expansion Club.